My mic is off. You couldn't even hear me ranting. Oh, I need to hit the tweet button. Hit the tweet button. Dag nabbit. I have some loud menu music going on in my earphones. Here, can I add it? Audio output capture. What does that mean? I want video capture device, audio output capture. Never mind. Never mind. You guys are just gonna have to trust me. You'll hear the menu music in a few seconds. Hello. In the beginning minutes of the stream here, I am just going to piddle with settings, and you can't stop me, dang it. But also, hi. Sorry I didn't stream last week. I was feeling sad. I was feeling really down for one particular reason. I think I tweeted about this too. Maybe I didn't. But my whole day was ruined last Wednesday because the previous night, which would be Tuesday, I spent hours and hours cooking. I had a crock pot recipe, which is what in fact it turned out to be because it sucked. It was like a pesto pasta casserole, and it did not work out. It was so bad, and it was a crock pot recipe or cock pot recipe, so it took like 5 hours to make. So I stayed up late on Tuesday trying to make this recipe work, and it sucked. And it was like my whole meal prep for the whole week. And Wednesday, it just bummed me the hell out. And then it just kind of spiraled from there. So that's why I didn't stream on Wednesday. It was because of the cockpot. Hi, chat. Just making sure that you're alive. Let's make sure I'm streaming, too. Let's pretend like it's my first stream ever. Yep, sure am. Go back to Twitter, I guess. But yeah. So Wednesday was hard. And then, I mean, I still got some time before people maybe show up. Want to hear about the nightmare I had? I actually didn't sleep on this Monday, because I had a nightmare. Like I'm 5 years old or something. And to reinforce this 5-year-old narrative, 5-year-old Gen Zer or Gen Alpha, because it was a Five Nights at Freddy's nightmare. Something that I have never even played. So, weird nightmare. It was like weird and hilarious. Hilarious in retrospect, because, I mean, dreams are often like nonsensical and whatnot, but this one was like watching a movie. It had like plot points and stuff that I wasn't like watching. I just knew they were there because it's a dream. I'm looking at this ground. And one of them was obviously being chased around by an animatronic with, I was one of the characters, and then it was the main guy, or not the main guy, the editor of the Daily Planet from the Man of Steel movie. Was that Lawrence Fishburne? I don't think it was. And some redheaded actress who was not Felicia Day. That's the main cast of my, and me, I was there. And the main cast of my dream, being chased by an animatronic that had the Pac-Man World 2 dash with like the sound effects and everything, so we could like super dash through walls. And all of that is really funny. And for some reason it was also Groundhog's Day, as in the day would repeat, which only is worth mentioning because like the animatronic was a part of it, so they knew what was going on and would like trap me, and the other two characters in this were not privy to this, so they would like fall for traps. I don't know. it was all really funny, except for the part where he eventually caught my two co-stars, not Lawrence Fishburne and not Felicia Day, and brutally murdered them. And that's the part where I woke up, because it was just watching people get mutilated to the best of my brain's capability, which I have to say, proud and saying, probably not the best rendition someone could depict. Don't go around watching gore videos as much as some people I think do. Don't go on Reddit, basically, is what I'm saying, or 4chan, or 8kun, or whatever it's called. So, you know what? B- gore, which I am proud of, that fact. So that was my nightmare. Was that a really good waste of 6 minutes of time to get people to trickle in? Maybe. Does that have anything to do with the stream that we are about to partake in? No. No, it does not. So, oops. Sorry, I bumped my mic. Sorry for your ears. So today, we have finally reached the last step in our journey. Pun intended. That's why I capitalized it on the tweet. Giant Squid's most recent game of 2021? Question mark? The Pathless. Let's go over to the recording so that you can actually hear the music I'm hearing right now. Nice fade. So the Pathless. The Pathless came out in 2021. It was like PS5's, like one of PS5's like launch titles, kind of. PlayStation and Giant Squid, or you know, that whole team has been very simpatico. They're also the only console that's getting the Sword of the Sea and the Sea, for reasons, and I have a hard time articulating my thoughts about this game. Basically, this whole journey, pun, is trying to make sense of this game in the context of the other games in the whole chronology that we've been doing, because like I was able to draw so many different parallels between like Flower and Abzu. It was a remake. Journey and Flower being the two close to games, and then Sky being just Journey again but worse, and Abzu being like a culmination of all of it while also bringing its own things. Did I say? Yeah, Abzu. And so the Pathless kind of stands out amongst all of those. It still has a lot of shared DNA, which is what makes it interesting to talk about. But it is also not that. Mainly because, oh no, my autosave will be deleted, of a couple things. Let's get me a controller. That's not a controller. This is a controller. Oh shoot, I'm not reading, guys. What's new? What else is new? Many have gone to the island to stop the curse. None have returned. The last hunter makes the journey to reclaim the light that has been stolen from the world. Should I just restart and read this again? Nah, it's fine. Oh good, frame drops, my favorite thing. Oh good, vibration, my other favorite thing. You could literally see my controller vibrate. It's vibrating so hard. The Pathless. Oh, and in case I haven't mentioned, I love this game so much. Like, I think I played this before Abzu because I loved it so much. Oh yeah, more frame drops. I hope that's gonna solve itself soon. But there I am. The most designed character this company has ever had? Question mark? I think so. But look at this. A camera. Isn't that bizarre? So, already, just completely different, like, creature than all of the other games. This game doesn't try and take your attention to somewhere. It lets you go anywhere. I know that sounds like oh, see that mountain, you can go there kind of pitching. But I'm talking about in the realm of Giant Squid Games, oh, that game company, this team, like, this is a radical take on game development. It's way more open, and that is, like, the biggest departure. Journey and Abzu, and to a lesser extent Flower and Sky, well, Sky is not, we're not going to talk about Sky anymore. To a lesser extent Flower are very tailored experiences where they have a path for you to go down. Haha. I mean, maybe I damn, did I just solve this whole conundrum I'm having? Journey and Abzu are they're path games. They're very linear. They have paths, they're very well tailored, and they're excellent games. But they're just a path. And this is the Pathless. I mean, is that really it? If it's not it, it's at least a funny thing to say. Oh yeah, and this game has shooting. This game has automated shooting, basically. You don't have, like, a target. You can't aim. Really. I mean, there might be a mode to aim. But, there are just things that you can shoot. So these little eye targets, these little spirit targets, you can just shoot. And there's also a run button. And you shoot the targets to make you run better. So you, like, make your own paths. I'm actually kind of mad I wasn't putting that together. I said path games so many times while playing Abzu and Journey, and they're like, I wonder how they connect to the Pathless. It's the one without a path, bro. It's open world. Here's our eagle friend, by the way. What a guy, our eagle friend. So he's sad because the red tower is red, and he likes to be blue. And, you know, I'm a cooler colored gentleman myself. So we are going to go and help this friend be blue. Help your friends be blue. It's quite funny how much you can see the controller vibrate when I do get the vibration. Can I help you anything else? No? Just some blue? Alright. That is quite a vertical. Boing. Okay, we're finally going to get some story. That's the other part of this game that's really different. Like, they had very linear paths before. Path. I can't believe I didn't put that together until just starting this game. I feel so stupid. There's also a lot more. There's text. There's more text in this game by, like, tenfold than the other games. Like, I'll even throw in Sky. What the hell? It came out after this, but sure. It had way more. Why? So, yes, this game has text. Like this. This thing is a text. B. Read the text. The spirit mask, the thing that we just picked up and I talked over picking up, grants the wearer the ability to see cracks in the world, to find paths where there would be none. But heed caution, those who wear the mask never see the world the same way again. Kind of a light commentary. It shows you where to go. It shows you a path is kind of a weird way to put it, but, are these things I can shoot? No. I believe there are... It basically just shows you where the objectives are. Those towers... I mean, I really like that. It's, like, obviously, those are behind a lot of terrain. Also, there's this hole in the wall. Ceiling. Sorry, I'm skipping all over. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover in this game. It's a longer game. I just need to stop tripping over my words and talk about it as we go. But yes, the mask mechanic. It just shows you the objectives through the geometry and also reveals some secret paths. Not as critical. I already read you. But yes, is that wall... Yeah, it makes things intangible. Like, that wall is there. But it is not... What? It is not once I do that. Do I need to... No. That was funny. I got the camera stuck on the... Actually, what happens? What happens if I put my character here? Camera. Interesting. It, like, knows. I was trying to get my camera stuck because this turns into a physical object with collision, even for the camera. But they were smart about it. It's almost like they know how to make a game after, like, 5. Alright. So. I was saying objectives. Oh, you can even see our... Actually, no, that doesn't change him at all. I was going to say it changes the color of our friend over there. Also, neat effect. I don't think I need to change anything. We're running at 60. It's going to drop. There's a couple, like, really big set pieces in this game. That frame rate's going to go downhill. Mark my words. Anyway, objectives. Miss. We go to these towers, and then we hit a button. It's a pretty simple premise. It'll get more complicated as we go on. This is also a very simple area. But look at that. A secret. And another just completely different aspect of this game. Like, not even in the realm of Journey and Abzu. There's levels. There's this game, not an RPG. But there is experience in levels. That thing just gave me some experience. I mean, I know it's not a mind-blowing concept, but it's just, they brought so many different elements that were not even remotely close to the 4 other games that they did, three other games that they did, and it's just a big departure, while also very much still being the same style. Anyway, we're in this big red zone, but I want to talk to this orb. The battle between the Eagle Mother and the Godslayer was the worst thing my eyes have ever witnessed. If she has fallen, the worst has happened. Now, who will stand against the Godslayer? So this has a very... Let's get this cutscene. Put a golden emblem in this red thingy. But yes, there's a story here. And a much more grounded story than Journey or Abzu. I mean, Abzu I feel like was much more metaphysical and just kind of gesturing at the concept of an idea. And that's alright. That's why I like it. Journey was somewhat similar. It had a little bit more of a story. But this game has like a written story. Like you could text dump this game and read it kind of story. And how do I feel about that? I don't know. It's been like 4 years since I've played this game. We're going to have to discover that ourselves. So, is that an area up there? I don't. So I say open world. This game is kind of open world. I mean, it's open zone. It's an open zone exploration game. That's accurate. Oh, I need talismans. That's right. So that talisman I got from our eagle friend was something I have to collect. So there's a collectible to put in to the objectives. Got it? Got it. I happen to know that it's right there. So here's the thing that we do. You jump. So every one of those hits gives me like a boost, and I could make it across. And this pillar is a button. And now we can go back. And I like the way this bow works. This bow, like I said, you aren't aiming it. It just selects the most convenient target. I'm sure there's a really genius like algorithm for like the combination of closest to you and where the camera is pointing on what actually gets hit. Oh, I missed an orb to talk to. We have to go talk to the orb. But yeah, you don't have to aim. It's great. In fact, once you've even started, you actually I can't change the camera. Whoopsies! Oh no! So as demonstrated, you get a boost when you hit one of those, no matter where you are, and you can't cancel your arrows. So I missed. So just because you can't aim doesn't mean you can't miss. That's kind of the point of that whole circle around that bar. Or the circle around the arrow thingy. Is once you fill it up, you can't miss now. And also, if you critical it, if you hit it exactly at that arrow at the bottom, it'll hit it much faster and give you an extra speed boost. So that's really good. I mean, I need to look at the speed runs because I bet it's just getting that down perfect. Okay. Contentment. I came as a pilgrim to seek guidance from the Tall Ones, but found all answers I needed on this little isle. A path is only good so long as you walk it, and now I am content to just sit, and be content. I mean, content. So what is it? What is the story? I mean, I'm not even going to comment on it yet, because I really don't remember exactly how it goes, except that there is, like, Mr. Antagonist Man, and he had, like, followers. But also, not all of them were followers, and did you see that? I didn't even know that could happen. So I had the arrow targeted perfectly, but I got in between a tree. I didn't know that could happen. That was awful. Okay, so I have now cleared that objective. And I'm still missing an emblem, so I'm hoping it's closer to... That's where the bird is. I'm hoping it's closer to the place. Not all of the emblems are right next to the towers. Also, I believe this is the beach I started on. Down there. And I have definitely played games that have had more expressive worlds before, but this game's world is it's not as big, it's very tailored, it feels fictional, but also it does have a lot of nice little details. Like that area where we got this mask had like lighting on the mask and like from the moon, and you look up and you see a hole, and that hole is just straight here. That's the hole. It's actually in the world. It's a little neat, I think. And there's just a lot of little context like that. And it doesn't really bring attention to it, I want to say. Like, that's not a puzzle, really, or anything. I don't even know if you can make it. I mean, yeah, you could probably make it. You could probably make it to the path, that area, that direction. But, I don't know. Just another touch. For how linear the previous games in this chronology has been, I really like what they did with the open world design. I think they nailed it in one. So this is your standard puzzle. I'm on a button. I gotta shoot the thing while I'm on the button. But first I want to talk to this orb. The God Slayer is no longer a man, if he ever was. He's something more, and something less. So the God Slayer is Mr. Antagonist Man I was talking about. Oh, a tower. Is that the tower I fell down to not be the other one? Yes it is. What the heck is that? Oh, that's like the domain. Right. We'll get to that. Anyway, last tower. I see an orb I want to talk to, though. We're also going to go up to that eagle head, because there's a thing to talk to. Accept my emblem, please. So not that there's anyone here to witness me making this statement, but and also not to date the VOD, but as of recording, there is a Indie World Showcase Nintendo Direct scheduled for tomorrow morning, and if Sword of the Sea shows up there as a Switch 2 game, I'm gonna be so happy. because playing games on my second PC is a little iffy. Like, I have a PC that could run everything, but it has to run my stream. And my second PC from 2018 is having trouble. We will see frame dips. This is not the highest resolution it could be. I think my Switch 2 outpaces it, unfortunately. Anyway, this orb says, I see the steel. Read the histories of my forefathers. This land was so beautiful, so peaceful, before the God Slayers rot. Yes, so there's like two factions of people. Also, yes. The Eagle Mother birthed this world, but she does not demand its direction. She rests in her nest, high above. She will only descend to our realm in times of great happiness or great danger. So, we are in the Sacred Land. Very, Shadow of the Colossus-esque, I want to say. Where it's just, this land is sacred. You got, just accept it or don't. There are gods, and, they made this land. Give me some EXP. Also, I like all the eagles hanging around. That's a nice touch. I think we are good to progress. This opening area is very basic. We don't even have half of our kit yet, like moving mechanics. Also, I am slow because I don't have stamina. This game's about stamina management. That is the gameplay. And I wasn't doing it. Also, is that a thing to shoot? No, it's not. This is where I just was. Remember ABS, always be shooting? That applies here too. Where's our eagle friend? I feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction. I am. That's... Can I get to that island though? I think I have to come back to get to that island. We'll come back to get to that island. Oh, I go to where all the light points to. There's not swimming in this game. Don't fall in the river. I mean, there's not drowning in this game either, but there's not swimming. You're just slow. Is there a strat to jumping? No, I don't believe there is. But there is a strat to hitting a perfect semi-circle. That was Pog. You don't know it because you aren't playing this game, but that was a Pog shot. Alright, let's help our friend turn blue. Purge the red from your body. Eagle friend. Eagle mother. This is that eagle mother. And I like the whole design. Is there like a real life culture that has holes in all their spiritual drawings or representations? If not, it's just a cool art direction decision. I understand, but I like it. Just thought you should know that I do like the spirit designs and their whole. I'm a fan. I'm out of stamina for like the next 20 minutes. Hi, Eagle Mother. You know, just bird noises. This is me trying to open a water bottle, by the way. I need... Oh no, it's Mr. Antagonist Man! This is no place for mortals. You... Oh, I speak! I came to undo your evil, sir. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I mean it. Wow, he parried that. Parried an arrow. Impressive. Also, bow is a poor close-range option. The tall ones themselves fear me. Who are you to stand in my way? I don't know if I really am a character. But no, he made her all red. I am the God Slayer. And I will unmake this wretched world. And then his people needed him, so he went zoom. And now Eagle Mother is talking to us. 3 characters. Can you comprehend that many characters from the guys who made Abzu? Anyway, we have to defeat that guy. Kick his ass. she says. He's gone to the floating isle to become a dark god. But you cannot yet follow him there. You have to go through 4 worlds. 3 worlds. No, 4. This leads to the 4th. This is just like the cool gatekeeper. There were once the gods of this world. Now they are cursed beast in the thrall of the Godslayer. In thrall of the god. I didn't know thrall was a verb. Cleanse their spirits. Go to the floating isle and rid this world of the Godslayer's evil. Go now, young one. Ascend to the tower. Travel to the mainland. And kick he butt. Bring back the light. So that was God. Essentially. Oh. Really? Wait. Really? Okay. So the tall ones, lore time, made everything. Especially Eagle Mother, who I think made the tall ones. This is like the Zeus to the others, other dominions, whatever. And these are the representation of all the animals? I didn't realize that. I know we have a deer. 2-headed one. I don't remember the 2-headed one. There's like a deer, a snake, or a Komodo dragon. Obviously an eagle. A bear. And a giraffe? No, not a giraffe. I forget what the tall one is. They got like a long neck. So it really, really looks like a giraffe. But that's not what they are. There's something else. Which one of you is a giraffe? But not a giraffe. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's not right. It's eagle... Well, the snake one. You. Shark? Are you... Oh, man. Are you a reference? Keep this in mind. This looks like a shark god that has been befallen. That is all I will say. We probably won't get a resolution to that until next stream. This is a long game. Longer than I've played so far, at least. Anyway, Eagle Mother left us a present. Baby eagle. Not that baby, but still. It's a baby. Because you can pet the baby eagle. I mean, it's not a baby. But it's baby. They're all embery. We got a weirdest mechanic, probably. I get it. It's, you know, get closer to your animal companion. That's fine. It's a good mechanic. But you gotta pet off the ashes. Alright. Anyway, our eagle baby's happy. So I'm happy, I guess. Alright, eagle. I have no stamina. That's right. This is going to be a very slow tutorial section about how to use the eagle. Excuse me. I'm dying to tutorials. You couldn't grab the loop. Excuse me. So yes, we have to ascend tutorial tower. I like how the eagle hops. What are you, a chicken? Oh, I just need... Right, so this is tutorial tower. Yep. Man, I am pretty. I've got some really good eyeliner. Yes, eagle would like to lift. Lift weights, eagle. And then basically you stand ever so slightly in front of the button and say you drop those weights there. I actually think it's a better program than that. Eagle, I think you were scripted to land on that corpse. Or do you just land on any nearby corpse? Yeah, you just land on any nearby corpse. That's chill, I suppose. Now we gotta find 2 buttons. I still have no stamina. I try to run. Oh, right. What? Is there... Oh. I'm like, is there a weight I'm missing? Yes, there is. Go get that weight. And he's a very smart eagle. He knows where to go. Or he knows how to get the weights directly to me. Alright, and for this, I just want you to drop it over this cliff. Yep, perfect. Now go get that one. I almost landed it on the button. That would have been sick. A little farther, buddy. Perfect. Good job. Oh, and this is... I'm usually not one for introducing a mechanic and then having another mechanic that makes it so that you can't use the previously introduced mechanic. And this is that. This is the anti-bird statue. We literally just got the bird and there's already an anti-bird statue. But you know what? It's the tutorial, so I guess it's fine. Y is the right button. And you have to hit the button to turn off the anti-bird statue, and now it is a regular statue. Yeah? Were you gonna let me get that through the wall? No. And he doesn't get stuck on walls. He's got good pathing. He's got Pikmin 2 pathing, not Pikmin 1 pathing. And here's one of my other favorite things of the game. Oh, it shows me the... I could match up the heads if I wanted to. Cool. Anyway, this is the island. This is the game. We are on Tutorial Island. Where is Tutorial Island? Here? No, this is like the nest. Yes, the nest is the thing that we see all the time. Mountain, tundra, yep. Kumo, obviously. Guy. Plains, Nimue. I feel like you're a Komodo dragon. Sorrow. Oh, there it is. Landing. You are here, Pilgrim. This is Tutorial Island, so very small in comparison to the rest of the game. We are going to Deer Island next. Yeah, I forget what you are, friend. I feel like there's a snake. It's not Komodo dragon and snake, is it? That's very pro-reptile if it is. And that's a bear. I kind of remember. Anyway, I love little maps, little 3D maps that are representative. If this like changed as I went along, in fact it might. Maybe we'll come back here. This little tower is like a gatekeeper section. You have to do these 3 previous ones and then you get to like the final boss area, which is much bigger and much harder. Anyway, now it is time for another mechanic, another bunch of mechanics. Eagle is not only to play fetch with, he is also jump. Jump and glide. This game's so good it's got a double jump and a glider. Am I missing anything? Oh, I kind of was. The signs were golden. That's fine. Those are just if we fuck up. I don't need to go down there. Hear crumbling noises. Oh, I think I didn't mean to do this. That's fine. Bring the thing closer. I think I should be able to get it. Yep. See, that's kind of a lot of this game, is just putting the puzzle weights in places where your bird can reach them, or where you can see them, while also still needing to use your bird to move around. Surely you have something to say. No, bird is just gonna land on him. I thought I was gonna, like, spike that into the ground. And yes, it's not a game with a glider if you don't have a big old gust of wind. Still can't run, still don't have stamina. And what's cool is this is the temple area. We activated it, so I can go back down there and look. But I'm not gonna. But I should look up, because I think we get a cool vista. Yeah, but it's gonna do it for us automatically. So that red island is Bird Island. That's where our friend is from. Also, I'm not hitting a button anymore. Is it just gonna drop me? No, I'm not in control of this. So all that, everything you can see, you can go to that mountain eventually, with enough upgrades and such. You know what? This has been great. I kind of want to go back to that island. I mean, it's not that far. We're gonna go back to that island. Do you drop me eventually? I feel like you drop me eventually. No? Okay, cool. Oh, you do if I let go. Yeah, there's a secret up here. A good secret. Was it worth it? Was it worth those 5 points? Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. Alright, maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't want to be wet. Well, this is the island that you need the bird to get to. I'd like something to shoot so I could run. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Alright. I have to go back through basically the entire first island to get to that 5 points. Thanks, game. But hey, now I'm more well acquainted with how the bird flutter works. Way. Should we start getting to the... Yeah, start getting those half steps, semicircles. That's going to be like a majority of this game is trying to get the semicircles and failing. I would like to run more, please. Thank you. Oh, I do still use my stamina while I'm in that state. Do you have to load? Yeah, you have to, like, load. But that's, like, no loading zone. It's 2021, before loading zones were a thing. Or the no loading zone thing was a thing, I should say. Cool. Alright, but now I can actually control this section. But I have no stamina, so it doesn't matter. Very pretty game, too. Like, they just designed a whole, like, open world. I think what's so mind-blowing about this game is, I mean, in terms of, like, scale and player area, it's like 15 or 20 Abzus or Journeys. Like, I know the artistic, like, effort is not the same because those games had, like, all of their own music and such. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, oops, that's not how this game works. So you can't fly and charge the bow. I forgot. It's just like in terms of how much the player gets to do. It's just so much more. And I feel like Abzu and Journey and such didn't even have like that many puzzles or anything. Yeah, there's nothing to look through in this area. This is really just... So, I don't know. This game just blows my mind when considering where it came from. Give me a level. Give me a level. It gave me a level. What does that mean? Oh, you can now double jump. That's right. You can have more than one double jump. See? It's a pretty significant jump. And then every time you land, it reloads. Over time. Way. Yeah, so eventually the movement in this game just gets really nuts. Way. Another thing I like about... Oh, I was supposed to come from this way. The other thing I really like about this game's movement is the closer you get to a target, the less you have to charge it. I don't know the exact science, but I'm sure there is one. I just need to charge. Charge a dash. Are we already in? I believe we are already in. Yes, we are now in Deer Island. Yep, Forest Plateau. We have to watch a cutscene and get introduced to, like, the main mechanic of the open world, I want to say. I mean, kinda. Boing. Where's the cutscene? It's gonna happen any second. There it is. What's that cutscene about? It's about our dear friend and this giant ball of angry. Awaken Theranos. Let none pass. And yes, it's our dear friend. He angry. Where is he? There he is. So that storm will slowly move towards us. No matter where we are? Question mark? I need to find some shinies. Let's go... There's a shiny, I think. Yeah. So that angry storm will try and find us. I will promise to go into every storm. But it's usually not something I can avoid. Sometimes, like, it'll follow you, obviously. But also, sometimes, it just moves. If you're, like, too far away from it, it just moves to a different spot. Like, on a cycle. So, oh, I should check to see if... Nope. So sometimes the storm will just move to be, like, right on top of you, and it's really unfortunate. That's, like, one of my major gripes with this game, is sometimes the storm just fucks you. Speaking of the storm. Oh my god, it's right there. See? I don't think that was there before. And now I'm getting these red arrows telling me to run away. I'm going to oblige. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be in the storm. I have to run. It's possible to outrun the storm, but it is hard. Run away. I'm also not running at a very perpendicular angle. Let's see if I can make it all the way across this gap. Won't we? Oh boy. It might be storm time already. I love storm time. I think I'm faster on foot, actually. Please don't eat me, storm. Oh, it's already storm time. I don't want it to be storm time already. No, go away. It will eventually not be storm time. It will eventually let up and leave me alone. But I'm going back to the beginning island already. Like, what do you mean? No. No, I don't want it to be storm time already. It might actually be more aggressive about storm time. Do I have a feather? Yes, I do. Oh boy. Okay, it went away. Huh. I don't want it to be storm time yet. Storm time is kind of annoying. I mean, it's really cool, but it's annoying this early. Oh, it's right there. Right where I want to go, kind of. Okay. So some areas are just big enough where you can just kind of leave the storm alone. This is not one of those areas. The first area is kind of small. Basically, it's just a mechanic that makes it so you don't dawdle any particular place. We are going exactly back to where I was. So when I played this game initially, I 100%ed it, but I 100%ed it while the storm was chasing me every single time. Like, you can make the storm go away just by defeating the boss of the area, and that's not an impossible thing to do. In fact, it's the thing that you're expected to do. but you don't have to make the boss go away. You can basically choose when to fight it. So I didn't fight it, and I 100% of the game. Alright, I need to go activate a button. So I'm a masochist is basically what I'm trying to say. Please let me go. Oh, right, this is a fire puzzle. One of the many fire puzzles. Fire puzzles are cool because it basically just automatically targets the next fire. And it gives me some yummy experience. How do I get in? Do I have to go from the top? I don't know how to do that yet. If I have to go in from the top, I don't think I can do this. Ooh, it was close. Oh, I could glide, idiot. Where's the storm? Oh, I hit a tree. I heard a thunk. I hit a tree. Oh, it's timed. I'm like, this firefly challenge is something. It's timed. Got him. That was really messy. So yeah, this world is full of little challenges. And, it gives you experience. That's why there's experience. Okay. So the one nice thing about the towers is that the storm will not eat you while upon them, I believe. Will not be fun to get corrected on that. I believe we just go in the top of this tower over here. Storm's getting awful close. I think I see a special thingy over there too. B. Give me the emblem. The deer emblem. Thank you for the deer emblem. I'm going to make this tower not angry at me. There's some experience points up there, but do I really care about 3 experience points? Yes, I do. Alright. Hit a wall. Missed. Please let me go. Bird friend, I need to run faster. Okay, we are going to unlock this tower so that I don't get eaten by a red, angry storm. It also gives me a nice, clear vantage point. Look at that PNG-ass storm up there. I think we can also just leave this area. You have to do it still, but you think you can leave and go to the other 3 areas that you can get to in the beginning. They're kind of interchangeable like that. Because I don't think that that's one of the... Is that one of the towers? Are there really 2 towers? Or is this just telling me literally all the towers in, like, the next 3 areas? That's a tower, for sure. But all those little red things are just where emblems are. And we will be getting all the emblems for at least this first area. So here's what you kind of do. Is you sit on a tower, ooh, like that, and you plan what emblems you want to go to. Like, you see that? That's a bad emblem to go for because the storm is about to eat it. But also the storm moves, so it's kind of, The storm moving is something I wish I could predict better. Like, it's necessary that it moves because when it's tailing you, it's really annoying. But it can also just it can just ruin your plans. Like, if I start going over there and it moves over there, I'm boned. But I think we just got to take that risk. Yeah, let's go for that. I should have charged a jump a little better. So that tower right there is something. Way. Can I look while I'm gliding? Yes, I can. I think... Oh, that's just 3 experience. That's fine. I don't need to get every experience. I'm not going to be 100% in this game, probably. I missed. Another thing that's nice about this game is, like the movement, is you can basically just buffer a shot. Oh, the storm moved! That bastard! I missed. Oh, right, I have to be on top of this tower. Shit. Are there more stairs? I don't know if there are more stairs, guys. I think I can make it just by standing on certain spots. Yep, I can. Okay. So this is a puzzle. You probably didn't even see me go through that. Oh, is that all it was? Where's the emblem? Huh. Maybe it was just for some experience. Was it just for experience? I guess so. Okay. That was a shooting puzzle. I had to get it through certain rings. I did a bad job explaining it because the storm is making me panic, which is a really dumb thing to say. Just go somewhere else. Ooh, arches. Arches are usually good. Any architecture is usually good. Yeah, there's something. There's a secret. It's not really a secret because it's glowing bright. I feel like this gives me an entire level. If that's true, that's Pog, because obviously the jumps are what let you move around. It gives me a bunch of experience, so that's nice. Maybe that 3 experience is worth picking up now that I've only gotten like 5 upon getting like a secret. Maybe I was too harsh to judge you 3 random experience. But in the early game, you're kind of juggling... Ooh, what's this? Is it a secret? No. Can I stand here? Ooh, it is a secret! That's cool. I didn't even know there were secrets that just rewarded you for standing in places. Neat. Okay, this I feel like is a real puzzle. Ooh, an orb to talk to. I like talking to orbs. Hey, orb. I saw the Godslayer's forces coming from many miles away. I rang and rang the bell, but it was no use. We had a year to prepare. We still could not have held off his inexorable forces. So yes, we're in, like, all of the sacred land. Obviously there are, like, the gods and whatnot. But there's also, like, their worshippers. And we will see that it wasn't necessarily all hunky-dory just within their ranks either. I saw a chest down there. But what is this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Drop me. What does this do? Oh. Oh! I think it's like this. I think it's not like this, actually. Small, medium, or largest. Okay. I'm gonna get stormed. I see it right in my... Yeah, I'm gonna get stormed. Okay, it's not that close. All of this experience is really nice and everything, guys, but I would like to have an emblem so I can unlock the next tower, so I can get the storm off my butt. That was a lot of experience. That was more experience than, like, 3 secrets. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's what I meant to do. There's a tower. There's a storm. There's an emblem? Question mark? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for that emblem, even though it's currently being eaten by a storm. Will I regret it? Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Also, is that a thing? Yeah, there's another secret right there. Dang it. I want secrets, but I want to not get eaten by this storm. Oh, we're not going to get that emblem. We're running. We're running away. That's actually what we're doing. Run away. Oh, you can't buffer. Never mind. You can't buffer if you've already shot. That storm's not far enough away. I need to be farther. We might just use this tower to peace out. Go to the opposite end of the forest. I didn't mean to do that. I should have jumped. Oh no! Thank you. Thank you for the extra bonus jump. Tower, I mean, storm. This might not help me. You don't reach me on towers, do you? Uh-oh. This is bad. Run away. Oh, it might be over. It might be over. The storm is not letting up, and I'm entering a bird-free zone. Please go away, storm. Oh, you went away. Thank God. Ah, bird freeze. I mean storm. Thank you. Kind, merciful storm. Now where is it? Oh, we're in a bird-free zone now. What? Storm? Oh my God, he's right there. Why would you do this to me, storm? Ouch. Oh, I'm getting stormed. It spawned on top of me. This is what I was talking about. But you know what? Fine. A skeleton? I didn't know there were skeletons in this area. But anyway, it's fine. If you get in the storm, you have to hide. Or you have to enter into the tall one's area. And I have to make it back to my eagle. And this can just happen wherever. It's really cool. But it's also kind of scary. It's pretty simple. Just don't move when he's looking at you. Ugh. Please leave me alone. And this guy can also spawn on you, on top of you. Yeah, just patrol right there, guy. Just patrol right there. Can I run? I don't know if I can run. He's gonna run into me. Does he see me? Oh God. Okay. I'm good. He's right there. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. I'm good. B. Scree! And the storm goes away. Okay. I have to get through this bird-free area. I did all that in a bird-free area. That's how crazy that was. Here's one switch, though. I know, you don't like being in the bird-free area. You like being in a bird-full area. There, I've desactivated the bird-free area. Man, that storm was a jerk. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't need... Oh, I need to pet my eagle. Get rid of all this ash. You're all dirty. You're all dirty. Did you go into an evil red storm? You rascal. Don't do that. And by you, I mean me. There you go. You're all better. Is the storm right on top of me again? Get off of my... Stop riding this dick, storm. You serious? Get out of here. Good, I have an emblem. That tower is being eaten by a storm right now. I believe that's also one of our towers, though. That one's a lot farther away. I hit a wall. Ooh, temple. A temple. That was a... I don't know if I've admitted yet on stream that I watch a lot of Game Grumps, but I do. I watch a lot of Game Grumps. And one that got me... One Aaronism that got me recently was Tumple. Oh, I need some weights. Let's listen to this sphere. The Godslayer's curse even attacks dead trees. This library's scrolls have been here for generations, but now their words twist and darken. The Godslayer goes, and the madness follows. So he, like, corrupts the words? That's fucked up. Let's read another orb. Buh. The power that this beast of a man possesses. How does this curse even infect these books, these pages? These tomes were my refuge. Sad. So yes, as much as this antagonist man is just antagonist man, he's also a very evil guy. I mean, he's a very corrupting force is what I meant to say, evil guy. Of course he's an evil guy. I need a weight. Is there like one weight around here somewhere? But yes, he's a very corrupting force, especially to these peoples. Nope. Gotta go this way. Yes, a weight. No, don't do that. Go get that weight. Bring it hither. Go, my air. This whole game is just go, my eagle, except in the form of a... There, go, my scarab in the form of an eagle. I missed. Missed my jump. Per the usual. So yes, I had to get the weight to grab the thing, to raise the circle, to go through the other circles. It's a puzzle game. Come here, my scarab. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. There's my guy. Stop taking the long way. So this whole area has, like, pathfinding. How many emblems is that? 2? Alright, fine. Is that the storm about to eat my ass again? You don't say. Do I go for that one? I guess I do. Time to get my ass eaten by the storm again. So yes, the Pathless. Ironically, has a lot of paths in it. These symbol things are paths. There's probably a thing to do in this town. We are going to skip it because I am going to get eaten by a storm. Oh, that's just some fireworks. There's a thing to read. Don't have time for that. Oh no. Yep, I see you a thing to read. Oh, way to shoot the fucking wall, idiot. This should dispel the storm a little bit, I think. Get me up there. Faster, please. I should be higher than the storm, I think. Dispel the storm. Don't eat my ass. Storm, don't eat my ass. That's another one. How many are there? Trace? There's at least that one. You know what, Storm? I'll just watch. Why don't you do whatever you're gonna do? I'll watch you move. I'm going to turn off my air conditioning. Because my feetsies are cold. Hey, the storm went away like I said it would. Okay. Oh, it's right there, though. That's fine. Maybe I could juke it. Hey, Storm, come get me. I'm over here. I'm nice and tasty and vulnerable. Yep, that's right, Storm. Alright, and now I need to get to that tower. There's an emblem right there. So there's a path. There's a lot of paths in the Pathless, like I was saying. We just kind of want to get to the tower as fast as possible. But not before doing this. What? I see a golden thing. Oh, just some free XP. What do you mean I missed? What do you mean? I missed. Oh, I don't have another jump. Alright, we will see if this actually lets me beat the boss. I might have to get another few emblems. Is that the last tower? Yes. You have brought back the light to the obelisks. That's not what I said. And now the storm is dispelled? Question mark? Now they're angry. Or it's the whole area storm. Now venture into the heart of the curse and cleanse my cursed child, Theranos, within. Yes, the storm is angry now. And the whole world is red. But yes, you could see the deer. But I don't fear the deer, not anymore. Now we will kill the deer. I see you, deer. So this thing is cool. Oh god, he shoots fire. I forgot. The whole forest is on fire. The whole city's on fire. Except it's a forest. And this is where you want to get those half moons. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. That's the timing. I got the timing. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. 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 I missed it. Ba-da. I mean, ba-da. 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 Oh god, fire. Just use the full charge, idiot. Ow. It's because I didn't say the badop out loud. Now he's fast again. He's so far away. You can beat this game without hitting the criticals every single time. But is it satisfying? No. Oh god! Did I actually miss that? Ah, he's coming. Ow. Fire. Fire bad. Oh, my stamina, please. I have to get on the correct side. But isn't this cool? Open your elf eyes to me. I see you. Yes. I just run through the fire. It's fine. Badop. 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 Nope. Ooh, I got him. Please let me target his eyes. That's the one problem with having no reticle. Oh, B. Shoot his ass. Shot him with the eagle gun. Effective gun. Is that just stage 1? Or is that everything? I think that's just stage 1. I think we have to go to like an arena now. I think all of them have that phase where you just fight them. Yeah, the arena. I so totally have a hair in my mouth and I can't do anything about it. Let's try and drink it away. I don't think that did it. I still sense a hair in my mouth. I don't need to run. It's fine. Just walk. It's Dark Souls 1. Just walk around your enemies. You don't have to run. You don't have to dodge. Just walk. It's fine. He's just a deer. You missed. Oh, that's fine. Oh, could I have gotten closer to him and shot him? No. I forgot I'm supposed to be on the offensive, too. Start hitting the right direction so that he... I missed! I know if you take enough damage, he like pushes you out of the arena. It's sumo fighting. You know, I've always thought with like raid bosses and such, where they have like the MOBA mechanics where it shows you where they're gonna shoot their fire and stuff, they should just not do that. Like, that gives away the game, man. I know where you're gonna shoot. You shouldn't do that. If you just let your projectiles do whatever they were gonna do, I'd probably get hit by them, but since you have them indicate like an arrow on the ground... Oh god. Shoot him with the eagle gun. Sorry, I'm going on this stupid bit. Oh no, it's fine. There's another stage. It's time for bits. Yeah, man, just don't do the indicator thing on the ground and you'll probably hit me. Like, that's the trick. Like, see all that? Like, I know it's gonna not hit me because you put the indicator on the ground. Idiot. Oh, I totally meant to do that. That was a kind of a dead man's volley. It was a one-time dead man's volley. I think there are other ones in the future where you have to basically crit them each time, or you will fail. But the timing. I have an eagle. That was weird. That was a weird interaction. It just basically. Nothing takes the epicness out of something like saying basically. Do I get to shoot him with the eagle gun again? I think I do. No, he's pure. He? She? Deer. It's a she. Deer are all girls. Even with the antlers. Pretty deer. Even the deer's got eyeliner. That deer, that our eagle is that deer's mom. That's the lore. So this deer is very confused right now. Like, oh man, why are you so small? We have rid this world of the color red, as prophesized. But also, that's baloney, because there's definitely still some red here. I see it right there. Right there. Sorry, my nose was really itchy. That was all really inappropriate. And if I were a real person, it would be much grosser. You have cleansed my child. This land is fertile once more. One of the 3 bullshit gatekeeping things is done. It's not that bullshit. But your work is not yet done. Continue to the next plateau and cleanse and the curse there. Oh, so that's what prevented us from not going to the next area? I don't believe you. Bye, dear friend. Is this water gonna stay here? No, it's not. So that was nice of them. Wind of Ceranos, your spirit meter is no longer. Thanks. Oh, it's much longer. It's like double the length. Oh, do I get a level? I got a level. So here's the thing about Ceranos. Where... yes, this. So all of these are emblems. You know how I had to do 1 emblem per tower? There's this many emblems, plus 4, I guess. So if I fill this up, that's 100% completion. We are going to do it for the first area because it gets you a bonus reward. It gets you a bonus reward for every area, but the first one is busted. Yeah, that yellow thing's just gonna be there. So any little red we see, we're gonna go to. And now there's no storm pestering us, so we can like read orbs without being bothered, interrupted. I always hate being interrupted when I'm trying to read my damn orb. But yeah, there's tons of areas. Plus there's just a thing right there. Yeah, right here. Give me some levels. We should really farm this area because I am not planning on 100% completing the other ones. So this is where I'm going to be getting a lot of my levels for extra double jumps. They're not exactly double jumps. Is there a tower up there? No, there's one right there. I have no spirit meter. Thank you. But up. But up. But up. Yeah, that's just the timing. You just gotta say but up. But up. I mean, but up. Yeah, but up. Every time. That's not a thing to do. Boing. Ah, yes, here we go. No. See how high that jump is? There we go. Oh, it just comes to me. But there's a thing to read. The Shrine of the Eagle Mother welcomes you. Rest here and let the wind of her wing beats ease your mind. Thanks, that wasn't exactly lore, but it was nice. Where do we go next? I saw a thing over here we're going to. Way. But up. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, I went the wrong direction. Oh no, I missed. That sucks. Yeah, you kind of have a turning radius of a Civic. Okay, so this is really trying to test me on how to actually navigate this place. Get it? Pay attention to where you're going. Don't just run like a bat out of hell. This might be the last one. I was one off, damn it. My face is really itchy. Sorry. Thank you. I don't have to go there. Let's see. Yes, 2 things up here. I at least want to get through the next area. I mean, I should really be getting through the next 3 areas because the last area is a beast. So I just want to get through the next area, I think. I would like to go into that area, please. Bet there's treasure chest down there somewhere. Ooh, an orb. Hello, orb. I was merely crossing the bridge when the Globslayer, the Godslayer's terrible swath came through. Such power, such virulent evil. He is as sudden as he is inevitable. That hiccup really added some character to that reading. Is there a thing around here? Is there a thing at the top of this tower? Do this. I could get to the top. He lied. Oh no, I made it! Yes! Nice. That was a big get. Is there anything at the very top of this tower, though? No. Alright, but this is a good vantage point. Oh, there's a thing right there, right. I forgot. I forgot the thing I was doing. It's right there. And some lore behind it, even nicer. Drop. Bonk. I didn't even have to bonk. Graceful, this one. At these shrines we may give offerings to the great Serenos. In the morning we offer ablutions in the east. In the evening we give thanks in the west. That's nice. I'm sure he appreciates it. Your dear God. Isn't there a thing in this tower? Yes there is. Thank you for opening the door so I wasn't trapped in here forever. Let's go up there. I see a thing. I see a few things. Actually, let's go all the way up to the top of this ledge here. Yes. So there's these icons tend to betray whether or not there is something at the end of them, because they usually don't lead to nothing. Nice hitting a tree. Are we gonna run into the end of the world here soon? There is an end of the world, kind of. Yeah, it's just a mountain. If I were talented and handsome enough, I could reach the top of this mountain, because there is stuff up there, I believe. I don't think there's a greater map. Manual save. No thanks. Oh, there's the thing. And a cart. I don't think that this cart is anything. Just some environmental storytelling. Let's listen to a song. Da, 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 da. Why is it out of tune when I hit it? What are you trying to say, game? I could play on tune if need be. Let's go to the top of this thing to look for stuff. Isn't it so nice to not have a storm up our ass? I believe we're kind of at the corner of this map, so I want to get everything over here. I think, yes, there's evil areas over there. There's 2 evil areas over there. There's an evil area over there, too. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, there's an evil area right here. Yeah, Yes, you. Here's something. Surely. Fire. Fire. Just one fire? That's easy. Thanks. Is that a level? That's a level, baby. That's 3 flaps. Were you the evil thing? I don't think you were the evil thing. I think there was another evil thing over here. There's an evil thing down there. I think it's on the other side of this ridge. I missed. I was right there. Is it right here? There's also like caves in this game, so you gotta really watch out for that evil pulsing thing. I guess it's not down there. We'll have to go to a tower, but I think we go right there for now. Oh, there's the tower. We'll go here and then we'll hit the tower for a better view. Oh, this is that town that we ran through. Oh, yes, it's the fire. I have to do the fire puzzle. Yep, that'll work. It does. It really seeks on to where it goes next. It's really intuitive. I like it a lot. Was that not all the fire? What do you mean? Oh, there's the fire right there. That's probably one of the more involved one of those. Usually, I mean, you saw me hit one fire and it went into the thing. I feel like I sense orbs. Sense orbs nearby. No? There's orbs. Let's talk to these orbs. Theranos is in terrible pain. As the Tall One rise, our village crumbles. What curse torment God so? What may be done to save them? Rip. Oh, is that our first little piece of storytelling? Maybe not. Wait. Oh, there's like things. What a cruel poetry. All of my many years spent worshipping Theranos, only for them to strike me down in the village with me. All of my offerings, all of my faith betrayed. Yeah, so there's a real, faith-based, I mean, trials of faith is, kind of a main theme of this game. Is that not all of them? Oh, I'm literally looking at one. That's the last one. And I have a weight. Wait, where'd you put the weight, bird? Yeah, no, pick up that weight. Bird. I'm sorry I called you bird, eagle. Mother, friend. Is it just to this? It's probably just to this. Bird? Eagle. Eagle. Where did you drop that? Where did you put it? Am I gonna have to come back here because you lost the weight? I was literally just praising how smart you were. There it is. Get up here. Dumb ass. Stop getting stuck on a pillar. Hey you. Bird. Did I like go away from him too fast? That is the thing actually, if you're out of his eyesight, I think. Maybe it wasn't your fault. Maybe I was the one that was a dumbass. I just jumped when I meant it'd be, so it's probably possible. None of this is what I want though. I want a token. Is that it to do in here? I think it is. Let's go to the tower. Let's all go to the lobby. I like the firework noises on all of the stupid arrows. Can I get up here yet? Oh, I can because I have 3. Because I'm a Chad now. Chad eagle owner with 3 feathers. Dang it, I hit a rock. Did I go over there yet? Doesn't look like I went over there yet. I didn't. I literally see a thing. Alright, fine. Is that the place where I did the one fire and I just missed the thing directly below it? Well, I mean, shit, I see it right there. I got a little PTSD because I thought I heard the storm behind me, but I didn't because it's not here. Storm can't hurt me anymore. Yes, it is where I put the fire and investigated all those train. I need a weight. Where is the weight? What's the weight? Aha. Oh. Good camera angle. I accidentally went up against a wall. It was just some points. Okay. But where's the weight, though? Huh. Oh, there it is. It was a lot closer by than I thought. Come here, bird. You missed, idiot! There you go. Alright, let's go back to the tower. So if you basically just jump into those things and then tap the arrow, you basically never miss, which is one really cool thing about them. Alright, now where do we go? Those are all good. Let's go over there. Gotta look for evil in the trees. There's evil over there in the trees. Yeah, I'm looking pretty evil over there. Seagull noises. Are we by the ocean? A little. Let's go. Let's just go to the other tower, basically. Wait, is that something I did? Yes. Is that something I did? No. That's clearly something down there. Let's Joe look. I really didn't try and catch my fall there at all. It's just a level thing, but that's alright. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go. You're not the deer. I noticed. Does every god have a shrine to them in every level? I'd buy that, if that's true. And I certainly haven't found them all if that's the case. I forget where we were going though, that's unfortunate. In a general viscerally direction. Go to that other tower. Nice vault. This looks like a puzzle I haven't done. It looks like a puzzle I have done, actually. Take it back. This, however, doesn't. This looks like an actual temple. Vault up all these stairs. Stairs are too big. Yeah, that looks like something down there, I'd have to say. I smee. Did I get it? Nope, best 2 out of 3. I have to get through that one, so there's something in here I have to do. Oh my. Get that weight. Really? Oh, yes, that works. No? What do you mean, no? Is there another weight that's me? Oh, I should probably be standing on that one. This one will raise the height. Bird? There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Another puzzle. Well, this is just a button, so surely I can't go wrong hitting this. Oh, this is just a level. I want a insignia. Uh-huh. Is that, like, timed? Okay, I need to wait. I see the weight. Oh god, the yellow thing. No. No. Oh, there's stuff up here. Ooh, a secret. By the moon's light, the elk sows the seeds of the forest. An elk? It's an elk? I've been calling it an elk deer the whole time. It's an elk, guys. An elk. Also Egyptian elk. Huh. It did not look like an elk, to be fair. It looked very deer-like. Because I am someone who knows the difference between an elk and a deer. Quote me on that. Quote me if I ever get that wrong again. Say, Rye, you were someone who knew the difference between an elk and a deer. Because I am. That's what I constantly tell people. Oh no! Oh, I need to go right here. This will be fun. Whee! My brethren fled this great monastery, and I do not begrudge them. But I cannot bring myself to leave this place. If the great elk does not see fit to save me, perhaps I am not worthy of being saved. So it's a very much a tragedy, obviously. But, faith. Being put into question. Big concept. I don't need to be doing this. Hit the button. I'm clearly missing a button. Oh, I would just have to stand on this, question mark? Or am I missing a weight, too? I feel like I'm missing a weight. I read that already. Is there a weight in there? No. Oh! Go grab me that, please. Oh, there's the weight. But up. Because why not? And then you know what? Drop it. You were close enough. Oh, I'm slow. Ba-da. Oh, it didn't matter. This better be a whole ass level. I went through like 3 sections of the temple. It's a good portion of level, I guess. That was disappointing. We're going to go to the top of these towers. These twin towers, if you will. Ooh, I see a thing. I don't think I needed to be in X-ray mode for that. God, that is bright. Please leave my eyes alone. Oh, are those things to be doing? And I see a secret over there. Interesting. Way. Oh, I think I just have to do this. Please! My God. Oh, there's another secret. There we go. And by secret, I mean not that secret, but you have to walk in between these tower thingies. There's one. Well, oh. 2, 3, 4, counting. Alright, ooh, lore. Ow. A lore room. In the first days, the island had no trees. The Eagle Mother's children begged of her, "Please, may we have some shade so that we may rest after we frolic?" And the Eagle Mother pitied them. Pitied them, huh? Eagle Mother, you were kind of brutal. Pitied. Whoopsies. I think we have gotten all we can out of this area. I see a little red over there. Oh, there's red right there. And gold. There be gold in them hills. I should just go over here. Eagle, I don't know where you went, but I'm sorry I abandoned you. I got distracted. Oh, hey, you're here. Let's just go out and bring that right to, like, here. He'll make it. I believe in him. I believe. There you go. Done. It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children are? How many was that? 4? How many do I need? Like 11? Let's go to that tower. Go to the tower to see the thing, to know where to go. That deer had a goofy butt movement. Is it literally that thing that's evil? I can't tell. Or is it that house? I do see a thing. I think that was it. Alright. There's 2 more things over there. Have we cleansed this land of evil? I think we might have. Let's go and check. Where's the central area? There it is. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see 2 evil things. I definitely checked for evil things way over there. Also, we're going to take the expressway of the golden thing, while also checking for evil. Are you gonna show me a cutscene? I can't see a damn thing. We're going this way. Oh, there's totally evil over there. Shit. That looks like a big evil thing, too. It's always so degrading when you have to use a wing flap for something that you should have just been able to hit a target for. Also, that's like a whole wall. Sick wall. Whoa, frame drops. Hey you, give me something. I'm not facing you, I hope that doesn't matter. Yes, this is totally something. Why did I do that? That works. There we go. Medallion get. There's a fire puzzle here too. I am slow. Does fire hurt you? No, I'm immune to fire. Did I get all the way across? I did. Feels good, even though you have to do literally nothing to accomplish that. I think we're good on this little evil area here. It is no longer evil, it is cleansed. Wow, I didn't mean to hit that. Ooh, is there a waterfall secret? I don't think there are many waterfall secrets in waterfalls. In water, I mean. Let's go... Let's go up this shortcut again. Is there a building on the other side of this shortcut? Yes. I don't know if I've been here. I feel like I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, yes, I have. This is like the first place I was. Good jump. Ooh, an orb. Should go talk to that orb. Let's go talk to that orb. Let's blow my nose first, because I am getting that type of congestion-y where I can't talk proper. And I'm stuck. Hold, please. It's a little late, and I had a lot of tech problems. My eyes have witnessed the power reserved for gods. To watch the Godslayer inflict his curse here is to witness the first step in the glorious cycle of rebirth. I am anointed. So here we finally have, like, the upset of the plot, which is the Godslayer fellow had a lot of fans. It's always the fans. If it's one crazy guy saying one crazy thing, that's fine. But if he gets fans, that's a problem. I feel like this is a significant thing. What do you say, guy? No, this must be reversible. This can be fixed. We can change this. Our realm does not have to go the way of the other plateaus. We can still stop it. We can still stop it. So interesting. This was the last plateau to fall, seemingly. It seems like we got here just in the nick of time, actually. Like, we were about to witness the Mother Eagle fall on Tutorial Island, but we didn't let that happen because we just got here. But everyone else already died trying to fight all the other tall ones, gods. So this is a very recent death, even though they are skeletons. So this is where the God Slayer laid his curse. Even now, so many years later, it poisons me. This is a power too strong for our realm. The chronology is kind of screwing me up here, but maybe a bunch of people just came to start fighting. And maybe the tall ones fought harder and longer than we initially thought. But we're basically going in reverse order of conquering. So, like, that's why it's easier and harder, because the deeper we get into the game, the longer he's had over certain areas, which I think actually gets backed up by the fact that we see, like, buildings and stuff. That are, like, built to him. There's nothing here infrastructure-wise, that would suggest that this guy's such a big deal, but he has like statues and stuff in later areas. This is just the Twin Tower area again. Alright, so I am turned around thoroughly. Let's go to the central area. Maybe I have enough. This is not the central area. Then why am I still heading this direction? I'm lost. Trying to find the pavilion where we pawn off all of these precious pearly emblems. Is this a cave? No, it is just a place to stand and do cool tricks. Fuck. Here, without the eagle. Damn it. Oh, I made it. Retract that, damn it. I didn't mean it. Oh, there's the central area. I knew we were close. Wait, no. It's still wrong. It's just the tower again. Damn it. Let's go on the tower. We won't putz around like this and the next stream might go a lot faster because I don't plan on 100%ing the rest of the areas. But I know. I wanted a taste of this pace. Taste the paste. There's the central area I keep talking about. And there's 2 evil areas. Okay. Let's go to the central area. There's a deer god thing. Might as well get it. These are free. Free XP. Like a good amount of XP too. Like that might give me a level. Oh, but it was close. Is that an orb? Oh, I already talked to that orb. Already chatted with that orb. What is that familiar with? You know what that mechanic is? That orb mechanic is Twilight Princess. It's talking to the dead people. Oh my god, I missed a golden emblem right in front of the evil area, in front of the central area. What a moron. Also Komodo dragon. Spoilers. Oh, I need fire. Oopsies. That thing makes some angry noises. That'll do it. Is there a lower area? There's a lower area to this. I don't know if I recall a lower area. This is like where you go if you would get knocked off, I think. But also, spoilers, I believe. Can I just go up this way? No, I cannot. How close are we? B. Three? That's a lot. I thought it was like maybe 1 or 2. You better have a 1. We'll go there and then we'll go to the tower. But mash A, mash A. Where is this tower? Or not tower? There it is. Look at how nice this foliage looks. It's so pretty. This game is so pretty. That it has in common with the previous games. But it's pretty in a different way. Abzu was pretty because it was like alive. This is pretty. I mean, I guess no, it felt like a living place. This is just pretty on like an atmospheric level. We have tried all we can think of. Wow, what a way to read that. We have tried all that we can think of to end this terrible famine. If my blood is what is required for the great elk to bring back our crops, so be it. I can only hope this works. He sacrificed himself. Eagle, you're being awful chill about that. I prayed and I prayed. I sacrificed my best friend, and still the famine continues. Perhaps this is simply the end of us. I read that a little too melodramatically. The great elk is the eldest of the mother's children. They traveled down the plateaus, leaving the sacred trees behind them. We owe them the natural splendor of the forest to Xeranos. So yes, it's like domains. It's where is this supposed to be going? Oh. I need to wait. There it is. Oopsies. No, don't drop it. You stupid great mother creator god elk. Stop reading the thing. There you go. Goodness gracious. So that's 1. I need 3. Let's go to the top of this tower and see if we can see what we see. There's a fly in my room. I like the ones where you just stand in place. Oh, but I see another one. The vaulting in this game is so impressive. It's like a ledge grab, except even more impressive, because you have to like do a specific animation for like various terrain types. That was not tall enough. Can I stand on this ledge? Can I stand on that ledge? Can I stand on any ledge, please? Alright, maybe here. Oh, I am not even close. I need like 2 more jumps. Maybe I can glide down here. I'll give it a shot. Go to the tower. Go to the tower. I also still need 2 more emblems that I don't know where is. Do I hop off of this if I mash B? No, so I should just mash B. Oh. Wait, no. This is fine. Wait, what? I missed an orb, but I was already at this tower. Down there, nestled in the trees, I can still see the prison where they freed the Pathfinder. So much blood was spilled that day. I hope his followers seeks that one true path is worth... I hope for his followers' sakes that the one true path was worth the sacrifice. Is that somewhere near here? There. I know his prison is a place. Down there nestled in the trees, I can still see the prison of the Pathfinder. I bet it's over there by that Scullington. You kind of maintain your momentum while you do that. Oh yeah, this will work. This will work. This will work. Perfect. Ooh, I got an additional flap. We're going to that Scullington. The Snake Scullington. There are some big Scullingtons in this game. I see a thing down there. This game is very one more thing. Surely there's a sacred thing here. No? B. Okay, there was. You just kind of have to guess sometimes. And I like that. Like, there isn't a glowing thing here. You just have to guess. Okay. Nestled in the trees. Somewhere in here there is a thing. I feel like maybe right there. This looks pretty evil. Oh, this... Some shit went down here, guys. I do not wish to die today, but the Pathfinder can find no path from inside a prison cell. If his freedom requires my sacrifice, then he shall have it. So he had like a following before he got all god-powerful. That's actually good to know. This fool, this infidel, stands between us and the one true path. I would die and die again for the Pathfinder. They so desire to rescue this so-called Pathfinder. They may have him. They may have bested this warrior, but they have paid it amply in blood. Good job, guy. I mean, I'm not too sure where I fall on this yet. I came to this island seeking the purpose of the Tall Ones, but I found it from the Pathfinder, and I have spilled so much blood today, and yet I do not regret it. From the outside, this Pathfinder appears utterly unmemorable, barely more than a boy, but he possesses such charisma. Even I, in my heart of hearts, can see the allure of following him. So, I'm starting to remember more. The thing I had trouble discerning from this like straightening out with this game is it's very much about like not just like blind faith is not good. I have never seen a man who displays such magnetism, such inherent power. I only wish the Pathfinder deemed me worthy to join his cause. He died before he even made it. Oh, that's fine. But it also has, so it's blind faith is bad, but also there are gods. But I kind of get that that's more of just like a natural theme. Like that could just be like the kind of nature theme that these games always tend to have. Where is the thing to do? It is not in here. This so-called Pathfinder entered this prison a solitary young man and left a general, but I do not blame them for taking up his banner. But the name, Pathfinder, they place such a trust in him. Pressed too much. I mean, spoilers, they're all dead, so yes, I would say a little too much. But I mean, it's so obvious that the Pathfinder Godslayer represents an extreme. Oh, there's the thing. There we go. That's 2. We might have to go to the tower again, because I don't see where to go. I see something over there. Way. Oh, it's one of these. Ding, 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 ding. I missed. I missed. It didn't matter. So hopefully that was his prison. Otherwise I missed a detail that I don't want to have missed. But I'm pretty sure his prison was just in. Stop hitting the trees. So his prison wasn't such a big deal. There's another place that I'm recalling that is a much bigger deal. So already, like, just the fact that we've been wandering around so aimlessly aimlessly. I've had a goal, a pleasant goal. But the fact that we've been wandering around is so counter to how all of the Giant Squid line of games have been that it makes me wonder what is the Sword of the Sea going to be like. Because, I mean, we could probably detect, like, a theme. It's not over there. Is it by that angry skull? That skull is probably some XP. It's not over there. Where is this last evil thing? Oh, is it? Oh, is it there? I see a thing over there. Let's try over there. That's right where I was, idiot. I mean, I guess it looks like a prison enough. Or is this the prison? I don't know, there were a lot of guys. Are you just a thing to pray at? Huh? What do you mean? You're clearly a thing. What? Is it up there? Good vault. I was literally just here. Yeah, there is an evil thing. It might be like a completion thing, though. At the very least, I didn't see, well, we'll follow the snakes, actually. There might be a thing. There's, like, snake stairs. Follow the snake stairs. For now. But anyway, back to my point about the Sword of the Sea. All they've shown has just been some sick skate sorting, which I admit does look pretty cool. That's also kind of like a theme. There's like 2026 is going to be the year of skate sorting. Yeah. Now what? Do I have to like land? Whatever. I don't know if I follow you, game. That's a puzzle that I don't remember. Got whatever's in here. Donk. I think we're close to the central area. Where is it? I wish that golden thing wasn't there. Is it in here? This looks pretty evil. I think that's just a piece of bridge. Interesting, you can so clearly see where the outline is. Is there one on top? No, there is nothing on top. I'm missing one. Yes, I'm missing one. I don't need to put it in here yet. Where is it? It's not there. Go to the golden thing for now. I'm missing one thing, and then we'll probably actually call it, unfortunately. I wanted to get another area done. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. We're going to go to the other area and get the cutscene. That's where we're going to end. I already talked to this orb. But, are you evil? Could be. No, you're a bridge. Ba-da. 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 With a P. Noted. Can I just make it up there? Yes, I can. So you could skip. That's good. Oh, I think I see it. Yep, I see it. Unless that's just the temple again, the temple. That's just the temple. Maybe we go to the tower, because I'm clearly lost. Where, oh where could that last golden emblem be? Did you guys hear my stomach? That would be unfortunate if you did. Where is it? It's there? I've passed that so many times, I would be truly unfortunate if that's where it is. It's gotta be, though. God, whatever's up there. At least I can basically just get there. Here. Where is this thing at the top of that hill? There it is. Butt up. Butt up. Butt up. Butt up. Butt up. I'm getting lazy with my butt ups. There it is. That hit a tree. Use your wings. I don't want to play the game. I just want to fly. Surely there's a thing at the top of this thing. There's a treasure. That's not what I want. How do you even get in there? You don't. Huh? I feel like I have to climb up. Where's the entrance? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Where's do I get in? Where's about do I enter from? Oh, this hole in the wall, obviously. I thought he was a myth, exaggerated. A story to scare children, but he's real. The man who betrayed the gods. No, not a man. A demon. So the chronology is all over the place. But maybe that doesn't really matter. Except there's so many places that are like historical events that... I don't know, maybe it does matter. Can I get through here? No, that'd be cool. Ouch. Ouch. Where the hell am I going? Is there another tower near here? Yeah. Maybe it is two. I should check. Maybe I'm wrong. That would be really dumb of me if I were wrong. Nope, it's definitely three. Where's the last one? Go to the tower. Scree! Hear my bones? My bones crack. So today at work, they were, a little story about my boss. Good guy, in general, I feel. But really funny about how he conveys information to his employees. He's one of those that clearly he worked his way up through the company despite always having a position. So you know, he's had a lot of jobs despite basically inheriting the one he has. And it just kind of shows because, people was not always his thing, I feel. Is that where it is? No, I got that already. So it's just funny because we got 2 messages basically from him this week. One is that there's a store meeting, like a store-wide meeting, and there's a lot of stores, so it's a big deal when a store meeting happens. And he's like, yeah, store meeting Friday. And that was it. No time or anything. Why would we need that? So that was funny. And then also today, he was like, yeah, by the way, the guys at this location, your building's going to be painted either today or tomorrow. So watch out for that. And not today or tomorrow, because like that would indicate that he didn't necessarily know which day. It was either Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, as in like he forgore. And it was just funny the way he worded it. And of course it was today, so like half the parking lot was covered in paint stuff. And they were power washing all day, and I'd say it was loud and annoying, but we are loud and annoying, so I didn't really even notice. Where is this evil? This last emblem. Oh, is it there? I see something in there. Lighting, please. Is that an orb that I haven't gotten? I don't trust the lighting enough. Oh yes, there's definitely some evil something. Oh, is this the prison? This might be the prison. Yes, this is a much bigger deal. Those skulls. Forgive me, Tall Ones, for I have failed you. The Godslayer still lives. I leave my spirit to you now. Perhaps in dying here, this poor excuse for a warrior may yet be some of use to you. That was not how that sentence was written. Oh my god, these are skulls. It's Paris. We're in Paris. What? What do you mean? Oh. There we go. That was cool. Wait, this still isn't the thing either? What do you mean? I think I've been in there already. Cool little cave, though. Is that an orb? No, it's just a particularly shiny thing. I like shiny things. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, this is where the statue was. The anti-bird statue. You understand. Anti-bird statues, common thing. Time to go to another tower, because I lost the frickin'... Where, oh where could this last little thing be? Okay, so I was just over there. Did I get the red thing that I was previously aiming for? It sure as hell looks like it. Is there a red thing over there? No. There's a red thing, way over there. But isn't that the snake thing? I feel like that's the snake thing. But it might be my last chance. Maybe the snake thing is a bigger deal than I remember. Or are there two things? No, it's definitely only the one. And it's right at the base of that waterfall. It's definitely the snake place. Yeah. Looking like a snake place. I'll be real. Oh, there's more snake things. Oh, should I have just gone up more? But that's in like snake domain. I guess we'll just walk up to snake domain and see what the deal is. I should go this way. Walk up to snake domain. Maybe there is going to be a button or something. I thought I was done, but I didn't even see the snakes that are right there. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you need 3. There's a lot of juice for snakes. Let's just weave our way back and forth like a snake. I see a snake temple. This is just snake land. There's a big snake over here. Why would this make deer emblem go? I'm looking for red. Can you not beat him 100% until you've gotten the next area? I feel like that's not the case. God, that bright thing is so obnoxious. I mean, we're in the different area now. I feel. Also, there's one of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things is slightly different. Great Plains, yes, we're definitely in a different area. But I guess I'll get one emblem. I feel like it's gonna try and cutscene me though. Uh-oh. Lol. I went back to a different area. Not another storm. Nimue. I summoned the end of the pest. I don't have it in me to do the voice right now because I'm so angry about... It's a Hydra. He's so cool looking. Alright. I'm leaving. So you could either go to that plateau or that plateau. Where is it? Is it over there at the beginning? Oh, I think I see it. I see it. I see it. It's there. It's way over there. Jeez, that took so long. I hope it's worth it. I know that the first one was, like, almost the best as far as, like, completion bonus. But, damn. That took a hot minute. Is there an evil thing right there, too? Can't tell. Yeah, it's definitely evils. Evils up afoot. It's the Twin Towers. What's that? Oh, whatever it is, I've been there. Haven't been there, though. And I see it. I literally see the dang emblem. Bonk. This should have been like the first one we got. There's an orb here to talk to. This cursed beast is not Theranos. It cannot be. It's fiery, abhorrent, and cruel. It crushed this hostile like paper. The tall one I spent my life worshipping never contained such cruelty. Being betrayed by your gods must suck. Just don't have any gods. That's my theory. I'm missing one? I'm missing one. Let's look at this lore. This lodging may serve as a resting place to all the pilgrims who came from faraway lands to worship Theranos. Give thanks to their gifts to the land. Then the rest your head here. Then the rest your head. I like that the cutscenes are even in see-through Arkham Vision. It's not Arkham Vision. There we go. is around that tower. Just gotta get back to the central place now. Is that it? Back to the central place. We have 100% completion. We can do it. We have already done it, essentially. Have I been in here? Must have. Yes, this is the place that has the thing. My commentary has gotten bad. That's the place where I had to hide the rock, the weight from... Move the weight and then carry the weight. I, like, literally recentered myself to say that sentence, and it was 10 times worse. Let's see where we're going. We are going... Not there. We're going there. This does not bode well for another stream being all I need to finish this. We might... I mean... Next week is not that busy. So, if I have to stream a few days in a row, that's fine. Plus, I am going to be streaming Saturday, I believe. But not this game. A different game. Alright. 100% completion of an area. Let's show this off. It's cool. I swear, it was worth, like, the 45 minutes of searching for that one token. Because an elk shows up. Apparently it's an elk. It's a deer. I think it's a deer. Wait. Don't just slide on me like that. It's like a nice friendly version of the boss fight we had. Now it's just a frolic. And also, I think I was way over-exaggerating that whole Pathless thing earlier. I mean, it is kind of a funny coincidence that this game is just so much more pathless than all of the other games that the studio has made. But, I don't know, it's also a statement about, like, freedom. Like, to be pathless is to just follow your own good intentions and not that of Donald J. Trump. I mean, the God Slayer. Stop waiting for me. I'll catch up. I see your stream. Nope, There's an achievement for getting 30 perfect criticals in a row, and I'll never get it. It just sounds like hell. Let's go for a frolic. So I have a question. I mean, we saw the giant eagle earlier, and that's, like, different from this. And I guess I put that as off like a statement. But we saw the giant eagle. That was Mother Eagle. That's the eagle that we have. She's small now. And they're called the tall ones, but they're definitely not that tall. But there's a lore thing. I believe we're about to see the lore thing. Yes, ma'am. The lore thing is, they're fucking gigantic. And I feel like that's so cool. Hi. Your spirit energy now regenerates naturally over time. That is one of the best ones. Yes. I can now I no longer have to. Hi, you're so graceful. Are you just here now? I feel like if I leave and come back, you're not here. Ow. Are you still just hanging out there? Yeah, you are. Do you just... I mean, I guess you're here. But you're the spirit of this thing that's totally dead. I feel like that's how it's supposed to work. Where's a good vantage point? Up there, I guess? I want to see this giant thing. Does this say something about the tall ones? I was merely crossing a bridge now. Look how cool. I feel like I need to be up on a mountain or something to see this better. Where are we dropping? Komodo dragon or Hydra? Where are we dropping? I kind of want to see if I can get to the Hydra or the Komodo dragon. It's also probably the easier of the two. Remind me when we're at Lizard Place next time, Snake Place, to look for the skeleton. No, stop missing your XP. Whatever. Where's the golden stream? There it is. I think that's a part of the next plateau. Yeah, it is. I need to go to the golden stream. And I witnessed the cutscene of the snake thing already. We're gonna spoil it again. Actually, for the sake of potentially having more viewers on stream next time, we'll go to the snake thing. So that I already had... because I already used the cutscene up. So let's go to the snake place and look at the skeleton and then call it a day. I mean, it has been 3 hours. That's usually how... I'm not good for too much more than that anyway. Huh? Oh, did my controller die? I believe my controller has just died. We're gonna mouse and keyboard this, I suppose. Oh, it came back. Just disconnected, that was weird. I didn't even get like a sound. You didn't hear a sound either. Yes, we are going to Snake Place. Not Komodo Place, Snake Place. So yeah, this game is a lot more... So yeah. As if I was saying something in any kind of regard about my thoughts. But yes. I love this game. I love how the world is designed. I just fell off a cliff. It's fine. We're going to Snake Place. I just can't believe how different it is from Abzu and Journey, which is really the two direct games before this. Like, especially when I played Flower and was just like, damn, they really just remade Flower when they made Abzu. It's better, don't get me wrong, but it's still Flower. This game is not Journey. It's not even Journey adjacent. It's... I mean, Abzu was more Journey than this game is. This game, I just don't know where it came from with the studio, and it makes me really curious about Sword of the Sea. Like, it seems like it seems like they're almost going back to their roots and remaking Journey again, because it's basically Journey and Abzu looking. It's, sandy, but it's also the sea. So, like, what's going on? I mean, I feel like I'm making very vapid statements, but also, no, I'm not. Shut up. What does this lore say? We commemorate this bell tower in Serenos' name. The pearls from these bells will ring over the entire plateau. When you hear them, oh, this is where they said, I rang the bell. Where is everybody? They all died. Snake Place is right there. Yeah, this game is just so weird. Like, the world design is so carefully tailored, but it's so much more open. I'm just surprised that they were able to maintain, like, I love Journey and Abzu, but it really does feel like those games had, like, out of their 2-hour runtime, like 4 minutes of exceptionally tight level design. And the rest of it was just set pieces and music and a very light amount of exploration. And, that's fine. But this game is just on another level. And I just kind of can't believe that they pulled it off. Bonk. Okay. I was going to say I want to get to a safe space. There is no more safe spaces. In fact, I don't want to get eaten by a storm. So we are going to end it there. Yeah, so that's the Pathless. That's stream 1 of hopefully only 2. I'm still holding the controller. That's embarrassing. Whoa. There we go. I love this game. I love the world design and I love the movement. The story, I still haven't quite nailed down yet. I think we're going to have to see a lot more of the areas, because it is kind of like the Breath of the Wild thing that I like so much, of that it has a history and a lore and a story. And, that's fine. A lot of games have that. But then you can actually go to those places and see where the history took place. And I like that a lot. And not just the fact that it's environmental storytelling. It's the fact that it's like one backs up the other. That's what I appreciate. Like, you can have a skeleton on a toilet all you want. But if you don't have the story reflecting that, then... or like a story to back that up, then what's the point? Kind of thing. Like, you need both to have something really impactful. You need the story and you need the environment to convey a message or whatever. Convey a proper story. You can't just say words and you can't just decorate an environment. You gotta mix them together. And I think this game does that pretty well, despite being a very natural, open environment. So that's where the story comes in. And we'll see that more and more as we go through. We'll also see the game pick up quite a lot of pace. I just wanted to show off 100% completion, and that first reward is pretty good. I won't have to wait anymore. I won't have to walk slow in one place for anymore. So that'll be really nice. Um, let me see. I think I have a thing to say. Hold on, I'm browsing Twitter. Yes. This Saturday, at some point, I will be playing Portal. There's like a big community effort. I saw a post on Twitter that had like a few thousand retweets or whatever, a few thousand likes or whatever. There is a community effort to get Portal to be the number one played game on Steam this weekend. So if you like Portal, go play Portal, or just watch me play Portal. And if for some reason, to date myself, it is the 6th right now, so that will be the 9th. So on the 9th, go play Portal on Steam. It's a great game. I'll be playing through it. That's a perfect stream game for me. It's only a couple hours, and not to brag, but I'm pretty good at Portal. So I'll get to show off how actually I'm very dumb in general. And that's Saturday. And in general, I know I've said this for the past entire month, but I am very close to finishing the saying something about every game in 2024 video. And that's a big deal because that will be the hard launch of this Twitch channel, basically, and my edit channel. It will be where everyone knows me from on my productions channel, finally knowing that I have been doing other stuff. I'm really close. I feel like probably by this time next week I will have it done, and I'll either be sitting on it or I will have released it already. So the next Pathless stream might be pretty big. It might actually have people. It might actually have some people showing up in the chat and whatnot. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to that. I need to get to it, though. I also need to go to bed. So it's been fun. Thank you for coming to the Pathless. See you Saturday for Portal. See you next week for hopefully the end of Pathless. We might have to play a couple days in a row, but we shall see. Thank you so much, guys.